Okay guys, so next I'm going to talk you through the QQI courses. So you might be wondering what that is because we just throw the word around all the time because we're so used to doing it with our TYs now. What it is a link that we have with Portobello College, and they offer us the opportunity to give you guys a third level qualification before you leave transition year. Okay, so you are the only students in the country who will leave transition year with a level 5 qualification. That is absolutely huge. And we here at ETSS Wicklow are the only school in the country that can offer our transition years such a program and such an incredible opportunity. It just means that when you finish your TY, but when you finish your leaving cert, you already have a third level qualification under your belt. So it opens up a lot of doors for you guys. So the two courses that we have are the Special Needs Assistant course, the SNA course, and we have the Fashion Merchandising and Design course. Okay, the TYs this year studied both of those courses and it went down really, really, really well with them. Okay, so the SNA course, we're all familiar with what the duties of an SNA, but we really get to learn really in depth what our special needs assistants do, and we get to kind of do some of the work that they're doing. Okay, so we get to learn all about what they do. We get to learn the ins and outs of their day-to-day work. We get to look at really cool, really interesting things like psychology. We get to learn about so many really interesting different things, and I really, really enjoyed it. I watched and I observed quite a bit of that course this year, and I have to say I really thought it was absolutely fantastic. So that's a really, really interesting one. And the other one, I have to say, I really, really enjoyed. I think I would have chose this one. This is the Fashion Merchandising and Design course. What it is I know some people are going to hear the word fashion just like me, and you're going to think, well, fashion, that's not for me. You're wrong. Okay, essentially what it is it teaches you all about retail management. So it's essentially like managing a shop. Okay, managing any retail store. You get to learn absolutely everything that you could possibly learn about how retail works. Okay, they go so in depth in this course that one of the final assessments in this course is that they create a window display for a shop. So you can imagine walking down Wicklow Town, it's coming up to Christmas, and you see all the beautiful window displays. You actually get to learn how to do that, and then you get to create your own. But you get to learn everything. You get to learn the budgeting side of things, the financial side, absolutely everything. It is super, super, super interesting. So we have two absolutely fantastic courses. We have the SNA course and we have the Fashion Merchandising and Design course. You get to choose, so you get to sample them in the first week, and then you make your choice of which course you'd like to study. And then for the remaining 10 weeks, you will study one of those courses. There's a couple of assessments in there, okay? They're nothing too strenuous. So you'll need to write up a couple of reports, and then at the end of it, there's a final assessment. So the SNA one is like a multiple choice exam. And for the fashion merchandising, it was about the window display that I talked about alongside a report, a 500 or 600 word report. Okay, so nothing too strenuous, but it's worth the work because at the end of it, you get something absolutely invaluable. You get your level 5 course.